Talking today about an injury while cutting the grass. We'll find out who may be responsible. Joining us to talk about it on the Law and You, as always, our attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. Guys, how are you?
Did you have a good Labor Day?
I had a fantastic weekend. How about you?
It was a pretty good weekend.
I know. When I saw you guys last Saturday, you were in a pretty good mood. So.
Yeah, no, we're
How could you not be?
yeah, we're ready to roll into fall.
September's here. Fall is just about here, and our question. Well, that is right now. We're talking to Gene in DuPont, and Gene says, I was working cutting grass this summer, and a rock came up and hit my face. I have a nasty scar, and I was never back at work at all. I reported it to my boss, and I never heard back from anyone. Do I have a claim? Now, Gene says he told his boss. I guess the question would be, did he get any sort of medical report?
Right. I mean, if you told, I'm assuming that you got hit by a rock, and if you had a scar, that you had to have some medical treatment for that. And you told your boss, you reported it. It really is, Dave's right, it's really going to come down to whether, when you told your boss, was there any follow-up with any medical treatment to substantiate your injuries? Because obviously in a workers' compensation case, you're going to have documentation that not only the incident happened, but that you were injured as a result of it. And usually they send, when you do notify them, they're sending you right to a workers' compensation doctor in order to verify that that injury did in fact occur at work. So that would be my only question. That, but you probably need to get to a lawyer to sort some of this stuff out.
Yeah, and hopefully you went right to the ER if it's a nasty cut.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you went from the job site to the ER or shortly thereafter, the record in the ER is going to say, hey, look, you got hit by a rock from a lawnmower. So you definitely have, I think, a workers' compensation case. I don't think there's any products liability case. It's really just a workers' compensation case. Funny thing is that we didn't hear back from anybody. So kind of an odd fact pattern, but I definitely think you have a workers' compensation case, and you should reach out to your employer and ask them what's going on.
All right, for those that might get injured on the job and they're not sure what they should do next and they want to talk to you, how can they do that?
And with a scar, any scar on the face is recoverable under comp. So
right.
that you have that right to get paid on
loss, right?
Correct, yeah. So 570-714-HURT. See us on the web at 714hurt.com.
Or if you have a question, put it on our Facebook page or any of the social media outlets that we're on, and we'll do our best to answer it on an upcoming segment.
Results matter with attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. Guys, thanks. See you next time.
See you tomorrow.
Don't forget, PAHomepage.com and the Law and You hotline are always open.